activity in their lane. It's going to be on Humanoid to generate some form of pressure here. He will go towards a LeBlanc, but I feel like so much of this early game, once again, is on Xerxes and Humanoid to be able to generate any kind of push in the mid lane, because otherwise the map will just collapse.
And I mean, that's honestly Splyce's MO. That is generally how they do actually play it out. And funnily enough, we may end up...
They actually would have seen the Scribesman if they were watching. Levi on the other side, they now see the Cosby. He doesn't see Gragas. I don't know if there's going to be any engage, but as he walks back, now in through the backside, no spotting it again, jumps over, takes some damage. Xerxes just going back to his side of the map.
Yeah, Chachi actually did a really good job manipulating the minions, kind of stepping forward and allowing
one of these ganks or one of these shadows. He has to know that it's potentially a 2v3.
A couple of biscuits for Chachi, puts the ult on in, and now Zeros has to jump backwards, finds the E, nice body slam flash. There's the flash to follow, and out he's gonna go, flash for flash.
Yeah, really good timing on that gank because Zeros was not yet 6, so he has to actually commit the flash, and even though he was late on it, Levi
blocks him away. Trade of blows everywhere though. Humanoid, ouch, down to 2/3, but Kiaya hit pretty hard as well, and now here comes Xerxes.
Yeah, Xerxes does have his ultimate, so Kiaya has to be very careful here. Quite enough yet to really justify this Kha'Zix pick, so he does want to try to make some plays, and they're looking to threaten a 3v2.
And a big dive in the bottom side, so much burst damage there. First blood comes across for Kabe.
And beautifully played, diving onto Chachi, not an option. He has the ult, he has the backup from Xerxes. However, they do have good numbers on the bottom side of the map, and that was just flawlessly executed.
Yeah, and I love this from Splyce. They knew that was the kind of game you want to see Splyce playing if you are, an LEC fan.
Well, Zeros has to get away from Chachi, who's back to full HP, and push them off. 400, sorry, actually only a 200 gold difference now in this one. And the Ocean Drake doesn't pay the
Kha'Zix, especially once he gets the R evolve, is one of the best champions Hook is on.
A lot of CC, there might not be a way out, and Kiaya goes down.
With jump, with flash, everything available, Kiaya just cannot get out of there. Really great layering of CC from Splyce.
Yeah, and I think honestly intelligent to not use the flash once he was out of the CC because he was so low, and now Splyce looking for Zeros.
What a cast, but the E was already primed. Zeros played that so well to have an out button. Has to jump away still. The ult was burned
from international tournaments. Good navigation of the gank there. However, is under significant pressure as Splyce do rotate up to this top side of the map.
Yeah, and taking the rift as they are doing this, Syndra is now actually going to TP up top side to try to defend this, but Rift Herald pretty much already gone here for Splyce, and yes, it is post-turret plates, but they can still look to actually push for that first turret with this.
All right, he's going to put a lot there. Had about 800 gold over his opponent in Xerxes, and now 900 gold lead for Splyce overall, and he actually sets them in that brush. Kiaya in a bad spot, can't do the damage, but the cask, oh, flash, ignites still enough, though. The kill comes through Splyce, 3-0.
And Splyce throw everything. There was a kitchen sink in there somewhere as well. Double stack minion wave, Rift Herald going to be dropped, and now the gold lead should start to open up.
And I'm pretty sure it was that lane ward that was in the middle of the lane that must have spotted him walking into the brush because he distorted in there. It seemed like he might have had full knowledge.
He went top side, and he's turning back around. He's really wants to fight for this Drake, and I think we'll see top take some damage as a result. No one's willing to play top side. Goodbye! A solo kill for Humanoid. He's 3-0.
Yeah, sitting 3-0 has the loot.
Still might be fast, though, for them as Humanoid's going to look for some more to do. Meanwhile, though, the rest of the squad down on the bottom side, they've found where Zeros is. He forced a flash over the wall. 3 gold down to the bottom lane, though. Top turret will go over, so GAM getting some money on this one. Only a 1,200 gold difference, but bot will be answered all the same as Humanoid continues to stack up gold, and no one
30-odd CS will be knocking down the turret here, and you're hoping that Zeros can actually buy time for Kiaya to hit, 3 items to have the IE, the rapid fire, and then start going for those luxury items.
0 kills for GAM. A couple of turrets, they got a Drake, but not killing the champions themselves, and now surrounded is Zeros. His health bar exactly that.
And this is what we've seen all game, is now Levi in trouble.
Gets some damage, but Humanoid just far stronger. Nowhere on the map is GAM strong here. Is he concerned with taking the fight at all? That answer is no. Now finally jumps across. Huge damage on the LeBlanc. Flashing away, but burning down. And finally a kill on the board. A flash flash out for Northscare now as well. Is this the turn for GAM as they try to find the Bone Skewer? Goes the wrong direction. Northscare can flash over the wall, and he will.
He has no flash.
But there's no way out, so Baron will slowly kill him with no exit. Slowly but surely, he will indeed die, and he will drop. Zeros gets the credit now out of that one.
And that is just a huge pick there from Levi. What a play. Utilizing that Duskblade
The amount of uptime that you actually have in these team fights. Sure, if you stand and deliver, other people do out DPS him. However, in this ability to navigate, his uptime and his DPS is so damn high.
Well, the Baron has been started in Fog of War's place, trying to rush it down. Levi is around! But it's going to be Xerasafe grabbing the smite. So now with Baron on, this could be a battle. Humanoid trying to kite away. Jumped on, flashed. A lot of damage, but he'll survive with the explosive charge. Humanoid running out. He's going to stay alive. Jumps over the wall. Baron, no death. Splice get the victory on that.
And that was a really decisive Baron take there for Splice. Zeros looks to continue the fight.
No way in, though. You can see the disengage there, the explosive, not even explosive cast, just the regular barrel for the slow.
And that means it is nearly impossible to be able to start these up.
Big chunk in the mid lane, down to 1/3. Stun means a little bit, but not a lot, as the cannon minion still charging. Kabe gets the auto attack in. There's another turret going down, and it's already up to 6. 3 turrets claimed during the Baron buff. His bot lane was being split pushed by Chachi as well. He has a red buff. Zeros can try to defend him. That's not going to go well either.
Yeah, I mean, Chachi now has his Essence Reaver, a big 2-item spike for him. The Death Cap came through for Humanoid. So, you know, these solo laners for Splice are not messing around, and they are pushing in. This should be their mid inhibitor, you have to feel like, as they can just continually poke away, play it slow. It's on GAM to make something happen, and they just don't have the tools to do so.
Yeah, and I feel like that flash. Oh, actually, they go bottom side.
It's going to be a 3v1 here for Chachi. Tries to cut away. Ulti still charged. The E in as well. A lot of damage available. Trying to chase. They don't quite get the first slow, but Zeros almost dead. He's burning down. Kabe claims it. Flash and a Ruin King, but now he's jumped up by himself. Shut down by one of the assassins. Now the re-engage towards Levi does not have the health bar left. That's the kill picked up. Northscare pops a stopwatch. The team must disengage, but they've got the rest of the squad coming around. Xerasafe explosive casts back in Zen, and he a second kill in for Humanoid, and it's only Hu3 left alive. Only 1 kill, and it means the push can continue into the bottom lane.
And Splash just wiped GAM off the map. That was one of those chaos-style fights. However, everyone from Splash on the same page. They wanted to rotate, they wanted to fight, and they will take game 1.
Splice absolutely the better team. This group looking like Splice going to be the ones to watch for now. They will grab the first win of the group stage for the LEC. They will strike down GAM Esports in their first matchup, and we end the day with the European team winning on home soil.
Gotta say, a damn good performance here from Humanoid to start off the group stage for Splice. Looking very good throughout this game. Really the kind of most corralling GAM coming in from behind and just erasing the Tristan off the map.
And if you're going to have a game that goes for 30 minutes and there's only 12 kills, and it's GAM versus Splice, I could tell you with a lot of confidence that that is going to be Splice picking up the victory. And so much of today's play has just been built around, can we play the game at our pace? Can we impose our will on it? We saw that out of TL, we saw it out of J-Team in our final match of the day. We also saw that in spades from Splice.